Hey, what's up everyone? It's Warren, and it seems like there may have been some evidence for time travel staring us right in the face this whole entire time. And this comes from the Avengers Endgame page on IMDB. So if we pop over to the Avengers Endgame page, you can see at the top right here it says Avengers Endgame, full cast and crew. We have the Russo brothers right here, who are the directors. Writing credits to Christopher Marcus and Stephen McFeely. Our main guys right here, Stan Lee and Jack Kirby, and Jim Starlin, who has characters appearing in the movie as well. And if you scroll down a little bit, we can see the cast. So right off the bat, we see the main cast, the Avengers that survived the snap and some of the Avengers that didn't. Obviously, the majority of people think that the Avengers that did not survive the snap will be back in some way or form. And of course, I agree with that, but if we scroll down, we can start to see some pretty interesting things. If we scroll down enough, we can start to see characters that were not in Avengers Infinity War, but are listed to appear in Avengers Endgame. As you can see on the IMDB cast list, we can see the Ancient One. You can also see Brock Rumlow / Crossbones, and right below him is Harley Keener from Iron Man 3. We also have Catherine Langford, whose role is currently unknown. There are two main assumptions of who her character could be in Avengers Endgame. One of them is Hawkeye's daughter. And although many people believe that she could in fact be playing Hawkeye's daughter, a lot of people also believe that Hawkeye's entire family fell victim to the snap. And another character that people believe she could be playing is an older version of Scott Lang's daughter, Cassie Lang. But Catherine Langford is considerably older than the actress that plays Cassie Lang. And we just saw Cassie Lang not too long before the snap in Ant-Man and the Wasp. So if she is considerably older, the timeline would have to end up in the future somehow. And since we know from the Avengers Endgame trailer it's not going to start 5 years into the future, that means time travel is involved somehow. But let's take a look at some other characters. The Ancient One and Brock Rumlow / Crossbones, they're both dead. How are they in Avengers Endgame? But if we scroll down just a little bit more, we can see a character whose title is 70s Car Girl number 1, and just a little bit below that, a character whose title is 1970s Scientist / Lab Worker. So the 70s characters confirm that we will be in a scene that is taking place in the 70s somehow. And the fact that we are seeing dead characters' names appear on the cast list for Avengers Endgame means that we'll see them somehow. So how could they appear in Avengers Endgame? Well, it seems like there are three main ways that this could happen. One is flashbacks, two is Tony Stark's barf technology, and three is time travel. And out of all of these three options, time travel is the only one that really makes sense for all of these characters. Flashbacks don't let you see into the future. So if there's an older version of Hawkeye's daughter or Scott Lang's daughter, flashbacks would not let us see her. And the same goes for barf technology. Barf technology would not allow somebody to look into the future, only look into past events that are from their memories. But time travel makes sense as a way to see all of these characters that are listed here. You could travel back to the 70s, which is where we would see those 70s characters listed. They could travel back in time and try to change events of the past, which is where we may see Crossbones. And Wong could even travel back in time to get advice from the Ancient One and to learn more about the Time Stone. But this also allows the Avengers to go forward in time, which makes sense because if Ant-Man goes out of a time vortex and ends up in the future, he could go and search for his daughter, and if she's not a victim of the snap, he could talk to her and find out what happened. This is just more evidence pointing to the fact that the Avengers are going to have to time travel somehow in Avengers Endgame. And although this cast list is not a confirmation, it does give us even more hints that time travel will be involved in Avengers Endgame. So let me know your thoughts on this and these characters that are listed to appear in Avengers Endgame in the comments down below. Do you think time travel will be involved, or do you think it will be something else? Let me know your thoughts. And I'm still giving away a life-sized Infinity Gauntlet. If you would like to enter the giveaway for your chance to win, all you have to do is subscribe to my channel, like this video, and comment down below with your thoughts and your favorite superhero. As always, thank you all so much for watching. Woof woof.